So what I also wanted to do was to kind of go over our budgeting sheets that we use. I made both of these. Took some things from other places, getting ideas, but essentially, this is our just kind of like basic budget sheet. It's super simple, and I'm showing this because I want people to know that like your budget sheet doesn't need to be like this huge intense thing. I try to make it really simple. So like up at the top I have like the source of where our income's coming from, how much, what's available, what's remaining, and then I have our bills, the dates that they're due, which accounts they're coming from, because as I described before, we do like the envelope method, but all of these are coming out of our bills account, but just a couple are actually being, you know, pulled from like our bank account numbers versus just like our debit card. Have our variable expenses, debt, and savings. Like, boom, that's it. I did make this little pie chart because it's cute and I like the colors. But overall, this is like my really, really simple budgeting template. Over the next couple months, we're going to kind of have some variable income. And so I made a copy for February, and I try to be cute and like change the colors, and then I also have one ready for March. So I'm hoping in the next couple of months I can get this a little bit more streamlined so that I don't need a budget for every month, since my income is pretty consistent. Although the next couple of months I'll have some variances, but anyways, wanted to just show that you don't got to do anything super intense. Like, it can be really just that simple. And then in terms of my banking flow, so I call this my banking flow because a lot of my money transactions are automatic, and so I think it's like a flow where, all the money is just flowing where it needs to go and I don't even have to worry about it. So in the expenses column, these are all the 4 different accounts, checking accounts that we have. So these are, quote, our envelopes. And then, we have our savings, investing account, and then some debt. But what I like about this is that I break up my checks. So I do get, I get paid every other week, and then we have a side hustle, and then we have a renter sometimes. And so for sure, I know that, I will be getting paycheck 1 and paycheck 2 every month. This amount is sometimes different, so I do have to change that. But essentially, I'm allotting, from this paycheck, $485 is going to go into Taylor's account, $425 to Brett, 0 to emergency fund and IRA this month, and then this much is going to go into bills. All of this money goes into bills, but I'm just allotting this for bills, so it's not going to go anywhere. And then $231.50 is going to go to food and other, and then remaining is, this is what we have remaining. So this month, this is actually accurate for this month. This all went into savings. But what I like about this is that I made it to where I put, how much here for bills, how much do I need? And I got this from our budgeting sheet. And then allocated, this number comes from what did I allocate on the left side. So it's green because I have enough that, I have what I need. But if over here for bills I didn't have enough, I put 0, that would turn red. So I have that for every single one. So if I needed, $2,000 for food and other, that should have turned red. Let's see. Additional formatting. Oh yeah, that actually got messed up. So one moment, please. Just in the moment, making changes. So there we go. As you can see, you know, if I needed $2,000 for food and other, it's like, oh, you don't have enough allocated. So anyways, I really like this because it helps me figure out, you know, what transfers I need to make. And a couple of these transfers, like these two and then the food and other, these are automatic. Those never change for us. So I just kind of already set those up to transfer every 4 weeks, and that's good to go. The bills one is still kind of like I mess with a little bit, as do I do with the bills one here. So yeah, this is, I've never seen anyone make this, you know, I've never seen anyone kind of like organize it in this way. This really works for my brain. I did make, you know, a banking flow for February and March because, you know, we will have some variable expenses, and yeah, so hopefully after this month, you know, it'll be, or after the couple months, we'll have a little bit more streamlined. But just wanted to hop on here and share like what I've been using, and it's been so amazing. It's been so amazing. I love it, love it, love it.